Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think at this point everyone knows the deal. Welcome to the arena, blah blah. We are back, blah blah. But
Oh yeah, we're back.
I have a great commentator next to me, and that is the one and only Mr. Black himself. And let me say this first, brother. What was that performance yesterday versus Alada? Jesus Christ, Mr. Black.
I mean, it was just like a KL set, not gonna lie. Trying to close block everything, basically. That was the plan.
It was good. It was beautiful to watch. Once again, thank you so much for delivering that outstanding performance, you know, for all the people out there. But yes, we are back. Season 15. The last season for MK11 here in the arena. Mr. Black, are you sad as well? At least a little bit?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna miss MK11.
I'm gonna miss it as well. You know, flawless block on hit, random fatal blow, 12,000 wake-up options. It is my favorite.
And the KBs. Don't forget about the KBs.
Oh, don't forget about the down 2 KB on hit.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. Just chef's kiss. But let's talk about business, because today's lineup, it is... How many points would you give it, Mr. Black? From 0 to 10?
From 1 to 10, rating the lineup for tonight?
Lineup. What do you say?
Ooh. Wait, I forgot the lineup. Let me check.
You know what? We're gonna rate it together with the chat out there. Everyone, from 0 to 10, drop it in the chat right now. Here it is, baby.
Let's see it.
I would give it, you know what? I would give it a proper 8. This is, in my opinion, this is a proper 8.
Now, Wesker the homie is in the lineup. That's already a 10.
You might be right. You might be right about that. Yes, Wesker, debut fight in the arena today. A good friend of Mr.
I'm excited.
Black.
I'm excited for him.
And Mr. Black, of course, gonna bring the most biased commentary for this set.
Nah.
Not
gonna be biased.
Okay, look at how many 10s do we have in the chat? Wait a minute.
Oh, okay. I mean, we have YUVILITY, HONEYBEE, Vendetta.
Oh, yeah,
we have TAKKINADA, SPLASHZ. We have Daniel and ROETHOR. That's gonna be a hype set.
It is.
And Val and SOSED. That's a banger lineup.
I mean, you might be right, chat. It might be a 10 here. We have all the sweats on the card today. We start with YUVILITY versus HONEYBEE. This is, I don't know how many times these two face each other already in these events. YUVILITY,
a lot actually.
Crazy, yeah, a lot. Crazy good player representing EU today. We have HONEYBEE from Canada. And whenever these two play each other, it is always close, Mr. Black. Most likely going to another game 5. It's always back and forth. Do you have a favorite in this one? Do you think YUVILITY is gonna take it, or do you think HONEYBEE's Devora is gonna clutch it?
All I can say is it's gonna be really close. It's gonna be really close. I don't want to say who might win, because I'm gonna be wrong. Let's just say it's gonna be a close one.
Yeah, I think so too. It is gonna be a close one, but I mean, you guys know it. I talked about YUVILITY a lot, and I always told YUVILITY, I was like, you better don't meet me on PC, Mr. Black. That's what I told him, right? Because I always say, I'm gonna smoke that Jackie real quick on PC. So YUVILITY and me played. Of course, man. We played. Chat, do you want to know how it went? Do you want to know how it went?
I think I already know.
I lost 10-0.
What? Did I just hear 10-0? There's no way.
But I wasn't warmed up, okay? I didn't have warm up.
Bro, it's the first to 10. Bro, after the first 2 games, you would have been warmed up.
No one cares about your opinion in this one. And we have another donation for the new bed in the new Rips mansion. Thank you guys so much for helping out. I see donate to the bed transplant. Thank you so much for that, guys. We're gonna get that sweet bed ready. But back to the lineup. Yes, YUVILITY, he is a sweat. We all know it. But then second fight of the night, XOUTICSS. A lot of people out there love XOUTICSS gameplay, me included. Phenomenal Raiden. Very strong player.
I've never seen his gameplay before, I think.
Man. Then you're in for a treat today. We have XOUTICSS versus Vendetta, aka Vendetti, you know, one of the craziest Johnnies out there. Great guy, phenomenal player, great streamer. Can't wait for this set. And then Wesker. I mean, Mr. Black, tell us a little bit about your friend here playing for the first time.
Oh, Wesker, he's a Johnny main. He plays like almost every variation of Johnny. So that's gonna be a hype set. Always like Johnny Cage is always fun to watch. And we're gonna see him against
versus
Wait, is it
MNICHU.
MNICHU?
He's gonna play MNICHU,
MNICHU, okay.
yeah, and MNICHU is a Shao Kahn / Cassie main. So this is
Yeah,
gonna
I've
be a
played
beautiful
against him.
matchup on paper.
Oh yeah, it will be. Yeah, it will be a great match.
I mean, if we're seeing Johnny versus Shao Kahn, then we are actually watching my favorite matchup in the entire game. It can't get better
really?
than this. I love watching good Shao gameplay. Johnny is my most favorite character to watch in general in MK11. So this might be a dream come true. So you might be right, chat. It might be a 10 out of 10. Then looking at the next set. I mean, we don't have to introduce TAKKINADA at this point. One of the best players in EU, in my opinion. Potentially even better than Disarded right now. I mean, Disarded, crazy solid. Back in the days, we always said it. We always mentioned when Disarded and TAKKINADA, when we basically made the comparison, right? Disarded is like the rock solid pillar. Always consistent, always great gameplay. And TAKKINADA was a little bit more flashy, you know? Had good days, had bad days. But I think that changed, especially in the last 3 months. I think TAKKINADA at this point, he might be the best Sub-Zero in the world right now.
Oh, I mean, we will see, we will see.
Yeah, we're gonna find out. Even though TAKKINADA, he knows he's a little shitter, but he's a phenomenal player. We can't take that away from him. He is very good with a lot of characters, great reads. But today versus SPLASHZ, and that means Liu Kang from Germany. Gonna be a wild ride.
For some reason, I thought he played Kung Lao.
A lot of people say that because there is the SPLASHZ player in NA. Who
okay,
but
so that's
this is a different one.
Okay.
And Carlos is saying Sikander is the best sub. Sikander is a phenomenal player, don't get me wrong. But I think in a competitive setting, I haven't seen Sikander play a lot of tournaments. I know he's very strong. But I think when it comes down to these tournament situations, especially when there's money on the line, I think TAKKINADA has the edge, Mr. Black. What do you think?
I think so too. I think like Sikander is a great player, as you said, Ribs, but like he doesn't compete in tournaments. Which is like a huge disadvantage for him. Like,
it is just very hard to tell because I haven't seen Sikander in action for a long time. Might be a great set. Maybe one day.
Always has the combos and everything, but like in tournaments, it's a bit tough to decide.
Maybe one day we're gonna see him in the arena. But yes, TAKKINADA versus SPLASHZ. Then the blockbuster set of the day, ROETHOR versus Daniel, and that means our PC Arena champion versus the Rambo god himself. I'm lighting up that candle already, that ROETHOR is gonna play Rambo and not Raiden, because so many people love it.
I think he'll play Raiden.
He not only plays a very unique character, he has that incredible matchup knowledge on top. I don't even want to know how many Jackies HONEYBEE faced in his career so far.
Oh yeah, a lot. Has to be. Oh, YUVILITY gets the opening. No break from HONEYBEE.
Yeah, and we know that HONEYBEE loves to abuse that jump in. One of Devora's strongest tools. Once again, he loves to stagger it, then strike throw mix. But right now, he's just playing the spacing game.
And don't forget about the short hops, the empty short hops for some reason.
The down two. Didn't even try to convert it or buffered it a little bit too late. Setup, but YUVILITY, he doesn't care about your setups. We're just
he tried to dash forward. But he got caught by the bugs anyway. Plus frames. Maybe HONEYBEE tried to floor spot there.
Wait a minute. This is already close. Both players have the magic
button. It is
button.
really close.
That could have been a whip punish.
No punish.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
The flawless block. Oh my god, that's a punish.
HONEYBEE, he expected
He's not dead yet.
Yeah, but YUVILITY tried to wake up with violence. Didn't work out. I love the reads from both players here in round number 1. That bait on the flawless block was great as well. Good whip punish from HONEYBEE.
That was an insane whip punish, I'm not gonna lie. That was special. Looks like HONEYBEE got the edge here. Almost
Look
like...
at all this. Oh man, that's what you mentioned, right? All the short tops.
Yeah, like, it's kind of a bait. That was a great punish. Do you think this will do it?
Oh, I think this is gonna do it. And on top of that, I mean, in HONEYBEE fashion, of course we close it out with a brute.
Oh yeah, first round was a close one, second round was a speed run from HONEYBEE.
But if I remember correctly, it always starts like this. I think 99% of the time YUVILITY always loses the first round and then he goes crazy right after.
I mean, we're about to see.
And for everyone who
So
just tuned
first
in,
match.
it is Mr. Black and the Bald Man, and we're gonna guide you through today's event. So thank you so much for being here, Mr. Black. It's a blast to have you back on the mic as well. It's been a while, right?
Oh yeah, always like thankful for you like having me here, and it's always a pleasure and like having a good time here, crossing with you.
I'm always having a good time when I have you on the mic, brother.
Hey, thank you, man.
So 1-0 Honeybee, back to business. What is the chat thinking? Wait, Mr. Black, do you see that? Do you see 82% on utility?
82% on utility.
Look at TAKKINADA completely missing my speech about him in the beginning.
He's just spamming emotes in the chat. Ooh,
Oh
was
man,
that?
Honeybee, he got
Here?
shimmied right
That
out of his
down too.
underwear. That one, or raw
The
teleport,
random
what
teleport?
kind of? Was it a misinput or was it some kind of Omega read?
I have no idea. At this point, you just don't know.
Good spacing. Plus strength. Good flawless
strength.
block, but doesn't
Nice
believe in
flawless
it.
No punish on that. He had no meter at the time. So that's basically death against Jackie, yeah.
No pain, no gain.
What is that variation name from Uvility? Purple Glizzy.
What? I mean, I swear to God, sometimes in the arena I see the weirdest variation names.
Man, we have the craziest variation names, and on top of that, we have the craziest player names as well. Keda, thank you so much for the gifted sub in the chat to WESKER. I appreciate you.
Hey, there was good.
Try to anti-air, but
And the
Uvility
jump.
not able to get it. Honeybee trying to bring this back. Uvility is pretty close to get that round here.
Yeah.
Platter.
Yeah, that's
Mr.
the
Black,
setup.
what's going on in the chat? Another prime sub here in the beginning. We're already close to a hype train.
Oh,
Thank
the
you
chat
guys
with
so
the
much.
support.
You will be concealed.
Not yet, Sixley, not yet. We're still on our first match.
Yeah, that is the first match of the night. Wesker is going to play on the third spot. I'm super excited already. I mean, Mr. Black gave us a little spoiler saying we're going to see Johnny Cage. And you already know I'm
You will
all
not be
in.
disappointed. Okay, this game is now closer than the first one.
It is, yeah. And there's
How
going to be
was
big
that down
damage
too?
here from Uvility. But so many
But
jump
Honeybee-
ins. And now Uvility yet enough of that. Goes for that air-to-air. Moonpie is taking us for a ride here. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, brother. Dankeschön.
And we're on a hype train as well. On our first match.
Is it like, how far can we take this battle? To the moon!
We'll see.
And that's what
Ooh,
Honeybee
baby.
says as well. And
that
I
is
think
it.
this is gonna kill. He can keep it unbreakable.
Yeah, not just a down two, or like any
No, he's gonna go for the swag.
Yeah,
there
the
it is.
brutality again, yeah.
This one relishes your death.
Do you think we'll see a reverse 3-0?
With these players, you literally can never tell.
But right now, Honeybee is just on a different level.
Because what I really have to say about players, I mean, like, ROETHOR, Discarded, TAKKINADA, Uvility, all of these, like, super high-level players, right?
Oh yeah.
They never lose momentum like that, even though they're down 2-0 in a set potentially. I mean, players like me, I would just, you know what, say, you know what, it's a wrap, GG's well played, see you later. But these guys, they keep the focus, and I think that's what separates them from, like, the casuals as well. The mindset is different.
Yeah, so basically, like, knowing what they did wrong the last time, they won't do it again. You know, like, keeping, like, their thoughts on the positive side, I guess. And that's, like, how they don't lose momentum. And maybe if they lost it, it would be just for one round, and that's it.
So, but now we're gonna find out, is Uvility able to reverse this? Once again, a big thank you
Let's
to the
see.
entire chat. 93% crushed, and that is a Honeybee special teleport, but this one gets punished.
Oh yeah.
Had enough
Big
sport?
damage, goes to Jackie. Gets the opening, no bot to continue the combo. Started life lead for Uvility.
It's good, and he doesn't spend it. And
Yeah,
there
yeah,
you see it,
that's,
Honeybee, he's
that is
like, oh
wise,
man,
yeah.
this round, yeah, and he was
Yeah,
right
that's
with
it.
it, not spending that resource here.
That is the smartest option.
Round 2, fight.
Good tag, get off
Nice
me.
tech. Gets the opening again. No breakaway from Honeybee.
Yeah, he took all of that. Good roll. Can't get the full
Yeah, he
conversion
should have
because
broken away,
Utility was
in my opinion.
airborne.
He missed the punish again. Nice take.
Double group.
Oh, tries to anti-air. The down 2. Okay.
The thing is...
So far.
and
Ooh,
that was a good
that was a
read.
nice read.
Honeybee was ready. The thing about the Devourer Jackie matchup, in my opinion, leaping on Devourer is so dangerous because if Honeybee guesses right one time, it is 50 with that anti-air KB.
Oh yeah. So like some people say, ooh.
Tried it, but yeah, has the buggy bro in the back to make the
Yeah,
save.
that is death. That is death.
And Utility's on the board.
Takes the game. Now it's 2-1.
Finish her.
And this might be exactly the start Uvility needs here.
Jackie Briggs.
Oh yeah, like he took one game. Now he's gonna say like I'll take the next game and the next game, and that's how he gets the reverse TO.
Steve Fusion in the chat is saying she's an interesting character, and I agree with that. I think setup characters in general are like, because they're so unique, right? In their game style in general. We have Frost.
Yeah.
We have
Frost and
Devourer,
Devourer.
and these two characters, when you see them played on a high level, it is super interesting to watch, in my opinion, as well, because it's just different than the entire rest of the cast, right?
Yeah, basically. And like for some characters like Gears, for example, he can be like a setup character, but like most people use him for damage
That's true. Yeah.
and like anti-zoning. But like Frost and Devourer, like their best variation is setup variation, especially Devourer.
I
Utility gets the opening.
think even though a lot of people always say Fujin is like the hardest character to learn, I think it might be Devourer actually, because you have to be aware of so many unique scenarios, right? Especially with bugs and the setups and everything. A lot of unique combo routes depending on certain situations.
I think like Fujin is the hardest to pick up at first, and like Devourer is the hardest to like be good at high level with her.
I think Fujin might be the hardest to pick up mechanically, you know what I mean? But not really from a
Only at the
gameplay
beginning.
perspective.
Only at the beginning.
Fight.
I think Fujin, once you pick him up and like learn the timings of everything, like you will be like good with him instantly, just after that period. And then like Devourer, for example, you have to learn her combos and then like the setups and how they work.
Wait a minute, did we just get scammed by Twitch here? How the hell is it
why?
possible that it says you missed the train? And is it only for me, or does it say that for you guys
Yeah,
as well?
it does show for me as well. Maybe because we couldn't like
We were on a
get
high
past
train,
level
Mr.
1.
Black. It says level 1.
I think we should like
just
go
got scammed here. I'm
past
sorry.
level 1.
Yeah, Kanimani, I
Yeah,
just got
Twitch is-
scammed here, live on stage, in front of 200. What's up,
Oh,
Kanimani?
wait.
Christina Cage,
Look
welcome.
at Uvility. Nice take.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh,
Oh
no.
my god.
And it is happening. You
100%
realize that?
well.
It
It is happening.
in front of our eyes. Uvility on its redemption arc.
Win.
Bringing this to a game 5. A lot of people mentioned it in the chat. And now we can finally set the arena on fire for the very, very first time today.
Oh yeah. First game, game 5. Let's go.
So do you want to know that Kanimani sent me a picture yesterday on Discord? Do you want to know what he named the picture, Mr. Black? It was called Rips, Dips, Flips.
Jackie Briggs.
Dog
What
shape
is that name?
I have no idea. Kanimani! Let's get it! Can we get some eos in the
Lost
chat?
hive of the Kittiekahn.
Oh my god, that's oh no.
No better. I see KITTIEKAHN as well in the chat. Windy Ship with the first time message. Welcome. Let's get this party started.
That's a game 5. Good matchup out from Uvility. That was fake. Another opening. No breakaway still, up 3. Wait, Honeybee changed the variation? I just noticed that.
Interesting. Good answer.
He wasn't playing with that
What is
KB.
that
Ooh, the pickup. He almost
Going
did.
Hexagon. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to our new community member in the chat.
Wait, that is dead. Uvility takes the first round.
But Mr. Black, the Uvility train is in full force right now.
Fight.
Oh yeah. Double poke. He could have punished it, by the way, but because he didn't amp it. People say Devore is a bad character because of her damage. Like, she's super underrated because of her setups.
Honeybee, do we go the full
Look at this
distance
life
with
lead.
like final round everything?
I hope so. Oh, another opening. No breakaway from Honeybee.
Uvility.
1 bar, 30%, not bad at all.
Buggy Bro in the back, that was
Oh.
smart.
But you know, like 2 touches from Jackie, it's gonna be it. But no, Honeybee.
Oh Jesus
Takes the
Christ,
second
we
round.
are actually getting the full experience here in fight number 1.
Oh yeah, it's just back and forth between those two.
Fight.
And both
Little
players
patience
right
now.
now. Oh, that was through
Ooh.
the range.
It was.
Side switch.
That was nice from Honeybee. Ooh, that was really nice.
Oh no, he
Catching
is
him mid-air.
different. He baited him as well.
Yeah, and solid reaction on that jump. That was an early jump too.
Back roll, good grab, and a good
nice
attack from
take.
Uvility, but the spacing, immaculate. Honeybee,
Let's see
so
now,
close.
can he bring this back? Only 3 touches from Jackie. That's the first one.
Version.
Oh yeah, great conversion. He got scammed, bro.
Oh no,
He got
I'm
scammed.
so sorry that this up 3 whiffed. But wait a minute, he
There's
is
no
still
way.
breathing.
He's still alive, yeah.
What's the read?
Finish her.
Oh, that's it. That's it. 2
I know that
touches.
he's mad.
Exactly 2 touches.
I know that Honeybee is mad, and being completely honest here, Chad, I would be mad as well. That
Oh yeah.
up 3,
That was an MK11 moment.
he got MK11. What a
Oh, yeah.
freaking match.
But GG's guys, that was a really good set.
Fatality.
But I mean, so many people mention it, right? Never call out Uvility. And he showed it once again. What did I tell you in the beginning, Mr. Black?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Uvility,
you said it, you
most
said
of
it.
the time when we have him on the stage, it doesn't matter if it's in qualifiers or if it's in grand finals. He loses like the first round or 2, and then all of a sudden, he just brings it back.
Yeah, it picks up the momentum and then just never stops.
Phenomenal match. Once again, Christina Cage, thank you so much for the gifted sub in the beginning. And this was our first set of the night. Mr. Black, let's take a look at the lineup.
SuperThanks with the first variation Raiden, and KITTIEKAHN with the half-blood stance and the low fan toss.
Round 1. Fight.
Mainly
Here we go.
a zoning variation.
And KITTIEKAHN, she is rocking a new drip there.
Ooh, I see it.
What?
Did those teleports? What?
What is happening? I'm getting a little bit dizzy here just watching this. Yo, wait, that's not
was
Watcher 1 in
strange.
the chat saying stop everyone. That is Wasim right there, Mr. Black.
Wait, which one?
That's not Watcher 1, that is Wasim's hiding.
That is Wasim.
Shoutouts to one of the best players I've ever seen.
Round 2.
Wasim was a blast having you, brother. And he's saying don't expose me.
Don't expose
Wasim, I'm
me.
sorry.
Already done with him. Oh, jumps the combo.
Mr. Black,
there.
did you see Wasim's match when he basically carried me in this tournament?
Bro, I played against him.
Oh wait, you're right.
We were like the last games.
Man, I'm getting too old, chat.
Nah, it's fine. Like you've seen and played way too many matches to remember, which is
Man,
fine.
Mr. Black, I'm watching so many MK sets every single day. It is always funny as well when players reach out to me after, you know, a day and they say, wait, Rip, I played this opponent yesterday. And they really think I remember when we have like 80 matches every single day. They really think I keep track of every
it's
single
really
one.
tough to remember.
I can't even remember
it's
one
a good
single
thing if you
set.
remember only one set. Yeah, exactly. If you remember one set, that's a good thing.
Oh, but right now,
And XOUTICSS
XOUTICSS,
takes it.
aka the Wrist
Oh,
Lord. That's his
wait.
variation.
We see a mercy from XOUTICSS. Ooh, nice flawless block.
Oh, he is. No, he is feeling it.
It's now chip. Ooh, the flawless block.
Finish her.
Yeah, that is basically it. No bars to handle the chip damage.
I think we have to power up KITTIEKAHN real quick with an absolute banger again. Chat, do you agree with me? Can we get some AOs for KITTIEKAHN?
Drop some AOs, guys. Come on.
Look at the chat going crazy. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. 203 in the crowd.
Kitana. Raiden.
KITTIEKAHN with the same variation.
I'm still sad that we got scammed with the hype train in the beginning, Mr. Black. I want to be completely honest. Twitch scam.
Yeah, that is just Twitch things, yeah.
And look at Linko trying to start another one. Linko, thank you so much, brother, for the gifted sub.
I think the chat can make another hype train.
Round
I
As
believe
Lucas
in this
saying,
chat.
play Makoran music for Kitty. Okay, after this, I got you. I like the grab.
Charge it back too. I got the grab. Risky teleport, no punish though.
Right, he's saying 91 more subs till the wig. We haven't seen the wig in quite some time.
Oh yeah.
All those teleports. Back 1-4, plus frames, with projectile use. Man, what is,
so far,
Mr. Black, what is
XOUTICSS
he
is
doing?
so-
I can't commentate this.
Neither can I, bro.
I had one wine too
It
many.
is so hard to keep up. But it is really solid gameplay from XOUTICSS. Really solid Raiden. That could have been a punish.
Oh, the wake up fatal attempt.
Oh, I think that was an accident. Maybe they tried to roll or something. Because the health lead, like, doesn't make sense. Ooh. XOUTICSS takes the round.
fight.
That teleport from both players, okay. He couldn't teleport in time to punish that move. Ooh, that was smart from KITTIEKAHN. Tried to stagger, but nope. Raiden got one of the best mids. Interesting combo. I don't think that would have connected.
Right now, the pressure is never ending.
Ooh, got caught by below. Oh, no hit confirm. Oh, gets the KB.
Finish her.
That is
Oh,
death.
XOUTICSS,
That is
what are you doing here in front of 200?
another mercy.
And look at Legger in the chat. First time message and he's saying the song is perfect. You guys know it. Rips Arena
First time message after already
playing
sub.
bangers since 2020.
Okay, now XOUTICSS at this point you can play risky game because like with this health lead, you can get away with like a few mistakes. What are those teleports? He's just having fun.
One projectile is gonna do it, but wait,
Oh.
Kitty!
Finish her.
We'll maybe try to match after that. Didn't work. What is he trying to do with that? I've never seen like someone tries the back three string after Storm Cell.
That is an interesting combo route. Yeah, I was about to mention that. So
I think you can combo after that, like if the second hit you know.
So the chat is telling us we have to play the Makoran song to power up Kitty. Okay, I got you. Let's get the Makoran
But this is a
vibes,
goofy
you know?
combo.
Meditate
Not
and
worth it,
elevate,
okay.
chat.
Ooh.
Shoutouts to Makoran, my boy.
Kitana.
Best of luck at EVO, of course. We're gonna cheer for Makoran like crazy, Mr. Black.
Oh yeah. Like everyone is there basically. No variation change from KITTIEKAHN.
Cyber Lin Kuei assemble.
So now can KITTIEKAHN reverse 3-0?
It is needed. We saw YUVILITY do exactly that in round 1.
Oh yeah, it is very possible to happen again.
Fight.
Get caught by the low again. Oh, that was risky.
Linko saying, is this the last MK11 season? Yes, Linko, it is. Even though it breaks my heart. Because, I mean, we experienced so much together, so many great moments. But yes, it is the last season of Rips Arena for MK11.
We're gonna miss MK11.
Wait, Kani, you're not going to Evil? Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Johnny acting like he didn't say anything.
Back 1-4. More pressure.
Alright, Johnny. That is plus, and KITTIEKAHN trying to mash. Now, okay, the block now is... Yeah, that is chip, that's guaranteed.
And XOUTICSS. I mean, look at him go, Mr. Black.
Fight.
Yeah, you weren't lying about his Raiden. Nice grab. You see this pressure? Wake up jump. Things you'll have to see in MK11. Ooh, gets over the Saga. Try to get the KB off of that. You can actually do the KB. Ends it with the back too. Charge the mix up. Nice block from KITTIEKAHN. Consider XOUTICSS with the life lead. Who gets the opening but doesn't get the confirm?
What
No,
the-
XOUTICSS. Like, all those teleports, man. We can't keep up, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Just relax. Like, he spent two of his bars just like that.
Bring it on is saying, Evil without Kalimani and Discarded is lower level than Rip's tournament.
I mean, I was really excited to see Disruption and Kani play in Evo.
Yeah, it is. I know it is very complicated.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, the raw lift
But that was
attempt.
an input error.
Kitty. Empty jump. Doesn't commit right now. Back 1-2 staggers all day long, and here's the commitment.
No
But I think
punish
Kitty,
on the storm.
she doesn't have the matchup knowledge yet how to punish that properly.
Probably, yes.
And I was in the same position once, Mr. Black.
Oh, all of us were. That timer will do it. Is he going for the Mercy again? He does. 10 seconds. Ooh, random.
That is beautiful. That warms my heart. And look at Kitty. Even she is writing in the chat.
I will execute you.
Final round.
That's why I'm gonna miss MK11.
Oh, I'm gonna miss it as well. Good forward, one hit confirmed. XOUTICSS.
Nice is confirmed. The breakaway. The back two, the overhead. That overhead is just as fast as Sub-Zero's overhead, actually. Plus frames.
And Brandy is
control
saying,
anyway.
is in-match coaching allowed? What do you think, Mr. Black? Do we allow coaching here in the arena? I think we do, right?
Oh yeah. I think we do, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Gets the opening 2 bars. This will be a KB.
That was smart.
It is.
Did you see that little setup he did to get that flying
Oh,
kick
yeah.
KB to hit her on the last active frame?
Yeah, he tried it actually last round, but KITTIEKAHN broke away. And we see the friendship.
One of the best friendships in the entire game. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, and Jax also. Jax's friendship is amazing as well.
And Kitty, she is saying that was chaos and fun. And I think that's the perfect way to describe the arena in general, Kitty. Once again,
Oh
thank
yeah,
you so
especially
much
the fun part.
for jumping in. And I think we can talk about it here real quick for a second, Mr. Black. Once again, I created this entire project just to unite the community. That's the reason why Rips Arena is a little bit different, structure-wise as well, compared to all other tournaments, right? Because in the beginning, I always said I want to have, like, all players, the entire community should be able to play every single day. On stream, off stream, however they like. And I think we did quite a good job, right, Mr. Black? Seeing the overall numbers we have here playing every single day, more than 200 signups each season.
Definitely.
Which is like a ridiculous amount of players considering the current state of MK11. And since I see so many...
I think like this is like one of the main reasons why MK11 is alive at the moment.
And since I see
especially
so many
the PC side.
Yeah, and since I see so many YouTube comments about it as well, ladies and gents, please never be afraid to sign up, because we're only here for one reason, and that is we just want to have a little bit of fun with people who like MK as well. And it doesn't matter if you picked up the game yesterday, if you're a professional player. Yes, there are high price pools, but Mr. Black, do you want to know the reason why we have high price pools? Because 99% of the casual player base, and I want to point that out here once again, 99% of the casual player base who compete in these events, they offer the prize pool to the professional players here in Rips Arena. That's how it works. So once again, a very, very big thank you to every single player out there who takes the time to play here in these events and make it so special. You guys are amazing, but I just wanted to add that real quick. XOUTICSS, KITTIEKAHN, thanks for the phenomenal match. Let's get back to the lineup, and Mr. Black, tell us a little bit about Wesker. Wesker, MNICHU, I'm gonna meet both of you in the Outworld room.
Of course, Wesker, he's a Middle Eastern homie. We always play, and his Johnny is just crazy. Like, he does like the most outrageous stuff with Johnny. That doesn't mean he's bad. He's really good, and I'm excited for this set. And of course, Neho with the Shao/Cassie. He's a great player also, so it's gonna be a really fun match to watch. And I think it will be like close, but I'm rooting for Wesker here. Of course I'm rooting for Wesker.
And there is the Johnny piece Mr. Black talked about. We see my favorite matchup in MK11. It is Shao Kahn versus Johnny. Let's get it.
And that is right, Prosy. It is Evo Cage time.
And now let's see. Debut fight for the very, very first time in the arena. Wesker. I like the variation name already. Is that a shout out to Wasim?
I guess it is. I think he could have picked that up, but he didn't. Pretty even so far.
Oh, that
nice
I already see that he's a sweat, but that's what I expect from like all Middle East players. I don't know why are they sweaty like that, Mr. Black? Can you tell me, being one of them?
I mean, I have no idea why. Yeah, actually, don't jump on Wesker. He anti-airs everything. Another grab. But again, this is Shao Kahn, so one touch, never mind.
Oh, but the pressure is insane.
I'm the star.
Oh yeah.
Round 2, fight.
Good. Oh, he
Nice
even anti-airs the leap. Oh man, Wesker is different.
Oh yeah, he is. I saw that duck quest from Neho. Oh, he tried it again. Oh, did you see that grab range, by the way?
Oh, I saw it, yeah. But we're not gonna talk about it.
Oh yeah, because it's Shao Kahn, of course.
We don't upplay Shao Kahn in this dojo.
Not frames.
I like the little delay. There is the flawless block, of course.
No break away from Neho, saving his vlogs.
And Castle is saying because Mr. Black plays against him every single stream. Oh, I was about to say,
yeah.
I see quite the experience here versus low-level Shao Kahns.
I see what you did there, Roots. But yeah, the first game goes to Wesker, the homie.
So Wesker taking the lead. Man, this is quite a surprise.
Oh yeah, it is.
It is unbelievable. Whenever we have debut fights, everyone expects them to be like, you know, casuals, beginners, never played the game before. 99% of the time, these guys are the sweatiest players I've ever seen.
Yeah, it is just like unexpected, which makes it like 10 times more fun to watch.
Oh yeah. And Cashmokes is saying we have a new sweat. That's right, Wesker has arrived.
Round 1. Fight.
We see the switch from Neo switching to Cassie. Accident to break away. That is unlucky.
Good
Both whooping.
punish, nice reads.
Actually, it wasn't a punish. He just didn't block. But now this is a punish. Okay, in the corner. I think Cassie's dead now. That's it. 950 health. Yep, there we go. Almost 35%.
Not gonna lie, not only the variation name, but his overall game style reminds me a lot of Wasim.
Yes, the only thing that is missing is the random stand switching.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. And teabags. Shout out to Wasim.
Ooh,
Oh,
the
that was
KB.
good from
Okay.
you.
Taking the life lead.
Good grab.
Nice grab. Now he's the health lead. I think this is a really tough comeback to make. Wait, this is Johnny Cage with the fatal blow.
Oh,
Never
that was
mind.
ballsy. Back
That was
three.
chip, yeah. No, actually, took a chip damage because he didn't have any meter.
Look at Wasim in the chat. He's saying, wait, is this me?
The down one rising star, the Johnny special. Oh, that was very risky. Wesker wasn't patient enough to block it and then punish. That was a great punish from Neho.
Another anti-air. You can't jump at this man.
Yeah, you can't. Nice flawless block on that. Nice flawless block again. Oh, that was a nice punish from Neho. Ooh, the grab. Okay,
There's
that
the
is it.
cancel.
He
Wait
doesn't
a
drop
minute.
it, that is it. This will do it. Not going for the optimal. He had another... Oh wait, he doesn't have the armor break move. And the downforce special. The comeback, because it's of course Johnny Cage.
Wesker. Jesus Christ.
Wesker's now unstoppable.
Man, he looks like a Dark Souls boss.
And he has the down 4 projectiles.
And why didn't Wesker sign up before Mr. Black?
I have no idea why actually.
Well, this dude
Maybe
is
like,
incredible.
because before like
Cage.
I think before like PC MK11 wasn't that alive, and like when he saw everyone is playing it, maybe he decided to come back.
Dragon Fight Club.
Maybe you're right, yeah. I mean, it's true. I think before we started, there was like no PC event at all.
Yeah, it was like basically you, Abel, and Thamar. That's it.
Round 1. Fight.
Now it's so off for Wesker. Let's see. Nero sticking with Cassie.
punish.
That was an insanely good punish. Yes, good matchup knowledge.
The chat is saying Wesker was just too scared of running into Mr. Black.
Nah, that is not true. It's always close between us two.
Yo, shout out to rest credits in the chat. I see you, brother. Oh, and he still got clipped by that.
Oh yeah. And Rez is actually right about it. Like PC is better than console. Nice flawless block from Neho. Taking the first round.
I mean, I like hearing it from you now as well, Mr. Black, who played like on PS4 all the time, right? And just recently experienced the PC.
Oh yeah.
I think people just underestimate how important no native input delay is for fighting games in general.
Yeah, like basically I played on PS4 for like 2,500 hours, and that is a lot, I know. And like on PC, like for 500 hours maybe so far, and like I can't just come back to PS4 now.
Yeah,
it is
it's
just
crazy,
impossible
right?
for me to play.
I always say the same as well. I mean, of course, I don't say it exactly like that. I always, you know, roast the players, say I would whop their ass on PC.
Fight.
Until they actually join PC and then whop me.
Yeah, I used to think that, like, oh, that's another OS for losing. Like, no, but there's actually a big difference.
Oh, I like the stagger from MNICHU right now.
Oh yeah, showing signs of life. Did he even? Ooh, Wesker match on plus frames. The Pog special.
Oh, down two
Ooh,
didn't
they were
work
down
out
two.
as supposed. But no,
And Wesker with
Wesker,
the
he's on match
optimal
point.
too.
Do we see the sweep? Do we see the
Yes.
3-0? And that
Oh,
is clean.
he gets caught.
Do you see my diary
That will definitely
12
do
going
it.
crazy again in the back?
Yeah, I can see it. Reality looks amazing, not gonna lie. Looks even better than the original.
But MNICHU, ladies and gentlemen, and I know that the entire
He takes the
Polish
game.
community in the back is rooting for him. He is on the board. Do we see another Game 5?
I don't think we will see a switch from Wesker. He's gonna stick with Johnny.
Yo, DDG, welcome. Predus is happy in the chat. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the support. And it's gonna be another month of Rips Arena. We're in August and Mr. Black, I'm getting old next week. It's my birthday soon.
Oh, okay.
Cyber
We're gonna have the biggest birthday stream.
And so many people reach out to me, say, Rip, on your birthday you have to do a 24-hour stream. I'm scared, Mr. Black. I have never
It's
done
either
a
a 24-hour
24-hour
stream or a scary game.
Yeah, and I have
Means
the
like-
feeling it's gonna be both.
That'll be even better. Ooh, we see the variation change from Wesker, going with the famous variation Abu Cage. That is a famous variation name in Kombat League, in PC Kombat League.
Wesker, in his white suit, going crazy.
You no punished. Wesker's sticking with the normal combo, not the optimal. Even though it wouldn't make a much bigger difference. Wouldn't kill in that situation. That's a punish. Okay, Wesker with the first round.
And he has another match point. Restcred is saying 1 hour stream for every year you've been alive. Oh wait, that's only a 22-hour stream. Restcred, I appreciate you, brother. But MNICHU, waking up.
You see the corner pressure from Nero. Plus frames. He's still matched, even though he lost the last game because of it. Ooh, that's a punish.
Wesker, oh, drop the pickup.
Good job. Probably tried to armor break. Oh, and the whiffed up 3. I mean up 2, sorry. Nice air to him. Not a lot of damage though. Nice grab. Now Wesker only needs 1 touch. That'll be it.
Oh, he got
Oh,
shimmied.
got shimmied. Oh yeah. Oh, he gets caught by that. It was very risky.
Coming on.
Final round. Fight.
Wesker wasn't patient in that round.
The flawless block.
Nice flawless, yeah. And the cast
Punish.
that is a punish. Now let's go with a small health lead. Oh, goes under the projectile. Got hit, but not a counter, so it's not a KB. Now Wesker looking strong with his health lead.
And we just commit
He does it
on
again.
block.
That could have been a punish.
That was a nice
Oh,
bait.
that was really nice. That is
The
chip,
down
yeah.
4 is gonna do it. Wesker winning his debut fight in the arena, and I think I speak for the entire crowd when I say this was a great match. Shoutouts to both of them. MNICHU, you played
Yeah, it
incredible. Wesker, what a freaking Johnny.
Was saying elbow cage power exactly.
And I see a question in the chat, and you know what? I just want to give that question back to the chat. Even though I already know that I'm gonna regret it, Mr. Black. I already know it.
What is it?
Train is saying, how old are you going to turn? Chat, what do you think?
I mean, Red's already said it.
Wasim is saying 27.
27 close.
Gunther is saying 69?
Nah, he's just trolling, man. Splash saying 56, wow. I see you, Alador.
85?
Who said 85?
Wait, no, wait. I think I see the problem. You know, they don't have the close-up. They don't have the close-up, Mr. Black. Wait a minute.
Show him.
So now, chat. Now, what do you think? Torrid is saying 90?
90, nah. Supposed to say now 20, 19.
Boulder is saying take the cap off. Definitely not. I hate this chat.
Look at what team saying. Sorry, I meant 72.
No. I hate every single one of you. 46?
What do you mean 46, man? Come on, guys. We all know that it's too young for rips.
Oh, man. You guys are amazing. So, let's take a look at our next set, because we go back, or we stay on the PC side of things. We have TAKKINADA versus SPLASHZ.
So probably Sub-Zero versus Liu Kang. Unless Taki changes things up a bit. What you see?
And as you say, still didn't answer. I'm turning 33. 33, chat!
Nah, you're still young, man. But damn, you're 11 years older than me.
Even though I don't look like it, right, Mr. Blake? That's what you wanted to say.
Yeah, definitely. You actually look a lot younger. And I look older because of my beard, of course.
Mr. Blake is just afraid that I'm gonna give him minus 20 points in the league.
So we have both players now.
Yeah, we have the players in the lobby. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get the next set rolling.
And look at Lord Neptune in the chat.
Lord Nev, I see you.
And look at TCB in the chat. Mr. Black looking 22. Only 22 looking 39. Damn.
And here we are. TAKKINADA versus SPLASHZ.
Round one. Fight.
Wait, Taki with the Scorpion also? Oh, message confirmed.
And look at Kombat in the chat. He's saying, I see we're on professional mode for this stream. I know the players hate it, but I can't wait for the next viewer ban event. Man, Mr. Blake, we're slowly running out of players because we bully them too much.
I mean, nah, those events are like... they're too fun, man. They're really fun.
What an entire from Taki.
That was the second tire, yeah.
Good conversion from SPLASHZ, I like that.
Yeah. Making it safe. Oh, the short hop. Yeah, and the short hop again, that will do it.
Round two. Fight.
That is a great punish. Did I wake up? Oh, nice read on that throw. Wait, doesn't get the combo. He tried to do another down too. Okay, nice back three. Another one, but no. Splash blocks it. Nice reaction.
It was a great entire
Nice
as well on the cross
yeah.
jump.
What was that grab,
Tried
by
to
the
go
way?
too, got shimmied.
Nice punish on that whipped back three. You see Liu Kang in the corner, he can do it. We all believe. Because it's Liu Kang. Oh, he mashed. He was waiting for that down too.
I pray for you.
Only one touch.
No
Ooh,
punish.
He missed the punish. Oh yeah. Nice reaction.
And TAKKINADA on Scorpion, taking the first round.
Who see you TAKKINADA? Actually, both Taki and Deserted started playing Scorpion.
I mean, both of them play a lot of characters. I like that Deserted plays a lot of Rain lately. He actually has a very strong Rain.
Oh yeah, I've played against his Rain and also his Fusion. Like, I see him trying to like play different characters, which is always like a good thing to do in K11, like expanding your knowledge.
I mean,
and basically having fun also.
Yeah, I mean, what's quite amazing to me is honestly to see the capabilities of some players to pick up new characters, right? They can pick up a new character so fast and immediately get the game plan, combos, conversion, do it on the fly. That shit is impressive.
Yeah, because basically you get experience from playing against those characters too.
Yep, that's right.
Round 1. Fight.
So game number 2, let's see. Completely whips his 1, 2, 3, and no punish from Taki, but gets the grab anyway.
And again, look at the movement. You're just dancing in
See,
front of
ooh,
him.
nice teleport. Oh, that's a punish. Maybe he tried to do a command grab. He tries to enter again.
Get
What
out
was
of
that
my
down
face,
to?
don't you? The flawless block.
Nice flawless. No combo enter. Oh, gets caught by the overhead. That was a counter hit too, so he probably thought that he would stagger. The command grab, okay. Oh, TAKKINADA is not blocking. Ooh, oh my god, only one hit. One hit. This is really close now. And this will be chip anyway, that was guaranteed.
Yeah, that is such a good chip out tool.
Round
It is.
2. Fight.
Down 4 again. Ooh, that was a solid read. We see Tigers in the chat. The Arena Queen. So now TAKKINADA is basically getting in and out of the corner. And whoever has the corner position always takes it. That is 40% plus bleeding damage. Nice block, that was an empty jump. Now he has the bicycle KB loaded. Nice micro duck. Or maybe it was a close block OS. I wasn't sure about that because we saw that standing 2 into 1. So Taki taking the second game with Scorpion.
In the lead now, young TAKKINADA, one of our most successful players in the arena. TAKKINADA, how many seasons did you win so far? 6, right? I think TAKKINADA 6 and Deserted 7.
Okay, so TAKKINADA basically matched there. I thought he tried to do the flawless block OS. Ooh, and Splash switching to Sub-Zero. And that is Taki's main. Taki saying, I don't remember. Okay.
I think Kanimani 5 times.
Cyberlinque assembly.
Kani won 5 times, both like PS4 and PC.
Brandy is saying, what did I miss? Why is Deserted TAKKINADA now? They're just brothers, similar to Mighty Unjust and Kukui, for example. They only have one PC, that's why they play on the same Steam account.
And Crimson in the chat saying, oh, this is, oh shit. That is sometimes true, actually. Just pure mashing. It works a lot too. Ooh, that almost caught him, the back 1. Nice anti-air again with the sending 4, yeah.
Sexy. There's the forward 2.
Yeah.
TAKKINADA gets a taste of his own
didn't even
medicine.
combo. He didn't amplify it. That was a weird back 1 to interactable. That is a punish. Nice throw. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is up on the screen. We have to see it. Now, Taki with the fatal blow. You can easily rob him now. But like, to be honest, it is always satisfying to see Sub-Zero getting robbed. Those standing ones, like, always missing. He's trying to anti-air.
Attack.
Nice stick on the throw. Plus frames, nice flawless block. Ooh, gets the opening, got shimmied.
Oh, that
Nice
was
anti-air, but
so
no
good.
pickup.
Wait a minute.
Another one, no pickup. That would be it. That's a punish, yes. Unfortunate.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, that was weird, but also nice. Ooh, the trade. Nice. Wait, that was a counter, not a punish. Wait, does it actually say counter, although it's a punish sometimes? Do you know about that, Rip?
No. He had
Ooh,
the right
down
read
two.
with that down two.
Yeah. That would fold 1. I mean, fold 2. What are those down 2s?
And that is
The
that.
forward 2. That'll be it, yep. That'll be it. No jump 2 needed too.
To get my direct 12 going crazy.
Nah, that direct X thing is Rip's Arena special.
Yeah, it really is.
Fight.
That is a weird punish. Nice tech. But that will be a punish, but only gets the down 2. The grab so far, Splat with a life lead. Let's see if we can at least take 1 game.
I think we
Oh,
have
got
to
shimmied.
make Boulder a mod in the chat for at least one day just to bully Lady Anna.
We always see Bolton downplaying Sub-Zero in this chat. And definitely they wasn't happy about it.
But the big problem is then we don't have predictions anymore.
Oh yeah.
That is a big punish. And
Ooh, what's the what? What was that? Is he gonna mercy?
I think TAKKINADA is just dancing a little bit around, but I think SPLASHZ already out of the lobby.
I think he was trying to actually. For some reason, didn't come out.
I think SPLASHZ left immediately. GG's to both.
Oh yeah, he left, okay. Let's see, what do we have next? Oh, I'm excited about this one.
Oh yeah, coming up next, it is time for an absolute blockbuster. It is time for Daniel
And
versus
ROETHOR.
ROETHOR. What do you think about this set?
This set will definitely be entertaining and sweaty. But again, like, it's hard to decide like which player will take it. Like, both are really insanely good player.
Yeah, I mean, we are literally watching one of the best players in the world right now. I really hope that we're gonna see a little bit of Rambo action today. Even though I know it is a terrible matchup, especially if Daniel goes Fujin. It is not an easy matchup for Rambo.
Fujin and Liu Kang. Yeah, both Fujin and Liu Kang beats Rambo.
I can definitely see
But
that.
we'll see.
But
Yeah, but like, again, like, Raiden doesn't have any losing matchups.
yeah, I can understand why ROETHOR plays a lot of Raiden, especially here on the competitive side. But I mean,
Yeah,
that Rambo is just a blast to watch. Let's get it.
it is, it is.
And Tigris
Now
is
both players are
lurking
here.
for the Fujin cake. Let's take a look, Tigris. What
He's
matchup
waiting.
we're gonna see?
We see the Fujin pick from Daniel.
Oh,
And we see the Rambo pick.
Ladies and
Now this set is already
gentlemen,
amazing.
it is time, ROETHOR. I know that he is not doing it for me. He is not doing it for our chat. He is doing it for the people on YouTube.
Oh yeah. YouTube loves ROETHOR's Rambo.
ROETHOR is by far the most loved player on our YouTube channel. Literally by far.
Yes, ROETHOR and 62 Cent.
Yes, but ROETHOR, he is just crazy.
He's just on a different level.
Yeah, ROETHOR is the
And
arena
it is
VIP at
deserved.
this point.
Yeah, and it is well deserved.
Not strong enough.
Do you actually want to know how crazy it is, Mr. Black? When we have ROETHOR on the thumbnail, the video makes double the clicks compared to all others.
Oh wow.
Literally double.
That is insane.
A good armor
Nice
break
armor
from
break.
Daniel. Wait a minute.
So
This
that's really
set is
close.
turning into a sweat set.
I think Rambo like cannot do like anything mid screen and full screen because of that win push.
Mr. Black, look
Everything
at
he
the
does is
prediction.
basically a punish.
Look at it.
Oh, that is a solid 50-50. But wait, Daniel takes the first round. Now it's 51 because of Daniel taking the round. But it is really a close one.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's see the second round. I think that could have been a punish, but Daniel missed it. I'm not sure though. He broke away before the KB. Nice
but
duck
can't
twist.
get the punish on this.
I don't know if he tried to flawless block, although he didn't have any meter. That's why the Standing 2 came out. Nice flawless block from Daniel. No combo ender, which is weird. Maybe probably didn't come out.
The
Through
double
the parry.
parry was so cheeky.
It is. The back throw. No escape attempt from ROETHOR. Because Vision also has like 2 KBs from his throws. That is very risky to try and take against him. Nice floor block again, but no, missed the pickup. Nice punish. He knew he didn't have any meter, so he punished it at the right time, right distance. The wake up down 4 or down 3. Nice duck
from
twist.
ROETHOR, yeah, that was good.
Yeah, now he gets the punish. Oh, and the command grab. Pick up down 1. Interesting.
What a that whip
Amazing
punish was
whip
so
punish.
good. Armor
Insanely
break.
good.
We're spending the bar.
is
ROETHOR in
basically dead.
trouble.
Yeah,
There's
that is
the
basically dead.
Skywalker. What a performance from Daniel in round 1.
Yeah, take the first game. Both rounds were really close, actually. But the question is ROETHOR gonna stick with Rambo?
Yeah,
Or is
but
he switching?
you can see the problem. He cannot close the gap with Rambo like Fujin can with his movement, you know?
Yeah, of course, like the movements and the buttons and like Fujin got the tools to punish Rambo like mid-screen and full screen.
Rated.
And ROETHOR is
And
saying,
we see
you know
the
what?
switch.
I had enough. I'm bringing the Thunder God.
Yeah, and ROETHOR in the chat saying sorry, but this matchup ain't it. We all agree about that, ROETHOR.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see. Starts off with teleport. Another teleport. Oh, got hit with a projectile. And gets the opening. And we see the breakaway from Daniel, of course. Doesn't want ROETHOR to get the health lead early on, but he already has it. Another instant breakaway from ROETHOR too. Tries to shimmy.
Then you tried it,
No
but
punish on
ROETHOR
that.
didn't get the punish. And Daniel with the challenge here on the plus frames.
Yeah. Who got the punish, but maybe that was an accident. He tried to win push. Okay, now Danny has the corner position. Never mind, it's Raiden, he can teleport easily. Here's the opening.
Yeah, that back to such a dangerous
That will be
button.
it. Never mind. Okay, yeah. It's basically guaranteed at that point, especially with the wind kick. It is guaranteed chip.
2. Fight.
You see the teleports, that was a punish. And we see the breakaway, of course.
It was a flawless
Ooh,
block attempt.
I don't think it was. I think like he tried to take the throw, but he wasn't blocking anyway.
Oh, maybe you're right, yeah.
Because he didn't have any meter.
And wake up buttons from ROETHOR.
1-2. And that will do it.
Final.
I mean, it's already looking good for ROETHOR. Taking a round with a solid health lead as well. He couldn't do it with RAMBO because of that matchup. He was waiting for that teleport, that was really smart. Putting him back in the corner and wait for him to teleport. Gets the opening again, but like he doesn't commit. Tries to shimmy. Man, this is really close.
It is super close. I was about to say the same. But Daniel, ROETHOR doesn't have defensive bar.
Yeah,
He has to
it's
hold
looking
that.
good for Daniel right now.
Good at
Oh,
it.
wait. Only one touch for both sides. Tries to shimmy. Tries to match on plus frames.
And
Oh,
there
that'll
is
be
the
it.
hit
That'll be it.
confirm.
Yeah.
All guaranteed. ROETHOR is on the board.
Now it's 1-1.
Man, this is a true nail biter, chat. You know what? Can we get some AOs?
Although it's just 1-1, it is hype.
What is Daniel gonna do?
Fujin.
He's sticking with Fujin.
Yo, I see Mikasa in the chat. We have all the arena queens in the chat tonight.
Hey, how you doing, Mikasa? Good to see you.
Round 1. Fight.
And by the way, that ROETHOR emote, the cat emote, is actually insane. I see it everywhere, bro. Oh, that was really nice. Nice punish. No breakaway from ROETHOR though. Nice punish. Keeps him close. Interesting,
Oh,
he
he
got
got
hit by the wind push. It's a breakaway, smart. The back throw, but no escape failed.
It was such
That
a
was
good duck
punish.
from Daniel. He is
was.
an Omega Sweat.
Yeah. And ROETHOR wasn't blocking too. That is a big punish.
Kanimani saying Daniel's Fujin is unreal. It really is.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Another punish on the teleporting.
Oh, that micro duck!
Ooh, did you see that
Bro,
micro duck?
Yo, and I see my boy Don in the chat as well. Don, what's up, brother? Nice to see you.
Did you see that run from ROETHOR, by the way?
I saw it, Mr.
That
Black.
was insane.
He
It's
is
almost
just straight up
flawless.
insane. This match in general is so
Another
good.
punish. There's like 3 times he teleported into punish. Like from the wind push and the back too. Like his timings are on point. Ooh, that was really nice. Nice stuff on the second hit. Got hit by the projectile and one of the slowest projectiles in the game, but also really good for some reason. Nice punish on the teleport, that was really nice from
yes.
Daniel.
Good on one challenge from ROETHOR.
Man, look at the health bars, this is really close. Do we see the teleport again? We do, but no punish, okay, but gets the grab. Right now Daniel with a health lead.
And there's the
Oh,
KB.
the KB. We're getting into the... Oh, that was really nice throw. I was about to say like chip damage, but he doesn't need it.
Man,
2-1
this
for Daniel.
set It is a straight up blockbuster and I'm all in for it.
And I mean, that's like what you expect from these two players. I mean, Baldur saying no rules. No, this is like straight business.
Oh, guys, thank you so much for being here, everyone. And a big shout out to my boy Don as well. Incredible, right? Don, Mr. Black, one of the most busy people I know. I mean, leading his own business all the way from New Zealand. That means when we're streaming, it's like 5 a.m. in the morning for him or something.
Oh,
And he still managed to show up so many times, supports the players, says hello to the community in the chat. Don, you are amazing, my friend.
hey, that is really amazing.
But now,
Ooh,
Roether
the
is in
grab and
trouble.
escape failed, by the way.
This match deserves a game 5.
It really does, it really does. I'll be disappointed if it's not a game 5.
Oh, and Big Fresh
Ooh,
in the
Mr.
chat
Punish.
with the first time message saying, finally caught this live stream I've been watching on YouTube for months. Big Fresh, thank you so
Oh.
much for being here, my friend. Welcome to
Man,
the
good
live
to see you.
arena. But Roether, he heard us talking, Mr. Black.
Oh yeah. Ooh, tries to flawless block that because there's a gap there. And
thank
covered the flawless block gap with a somersault.
And look at this community. Big Fresh already got the gifted sub from Don in the chat.
Yeah, that is love, man. You see Blackout in the chat there, oh god. Nice punish on the teleport again. Now then it's just different for punishing those teleports. Nice duck on that
What is
second
that
hit.
matchup knowledge? Daniel knowing if the back one whiffs, you can duck the second hit, and he made
because
the
it is a
decision in
high.
he made the
That is
decision
a
in a
flawless.
split
That is a
second.
flawless round. That was a flawless round for Daniel. And the round before was like almost like a flawless for ROETHOR too. What is this match, man? Nice duck but no punish, only gets the down one. Getting the grab. No, I think the ROETHOR has the grab KB, not Daniel. Was about to say KB. But unlike Fujin, Raiden's throw KB is only the forward throw, sorry. So as soon as Daniel see a KB, throw, he will only take forward. Nice flawless block on the forward 3 but no punish. If you flawless block Fujin's forward 3, you cannot like do anything, you cannot special cancel. But no punish from ROETHOR. Nice conversion from Daniel. Is this gonna be it? Wait.
Okay, Roether.
He cashes out. Are we gonna see a game 5? Or Daniel will take it? This is really close.
Let's go.
Ooh,
That is
amazing
the
hit
confirming
confirmed. And we go to a game 5.
Roether, he
Insane comeback.
brought it back all the way. And now we are looking at another game 5, ladies and gents. And the chat,
That was a
they
beautiful hit
already
confirmed.
know. They just know. We don't even have to say
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. I didn't say anything and look at them.
Chat, headphone users beware, it's gonna get loud, it's gonna get hot. Roether and Daniel, this match is going the full frickin' distance.
It is, and Daniel's sticking with Fujin too.
Let me press the magic button. Here we come, chat. Let's get it.
We got 60% from Daniel. Ooh, not confirm off of that. Nice grab, skip failed. And this is looking good for Daniel. Both forward throw and the back throw for Fujin both have a KB. Ooh, that is amazing matchup knowledge. He knows that he could both 3 under the projectile. Insane. No punish on that. That was really nice anti-air, by the way.
All those teleports. Don is saying, then it's almost your birthday. Don, you're right, my friend. Good take here from Daniel. And Roether is not ready for that.
Is he gonna cash in? He is. That's the KB.
Yeah, wind push, shutting it
Got
down.
caught by the wind push. That is a punish. Ooh, the jump and the throw. Daniel taking the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
And the second, nice punish on the teleport again. Dan is really consistent with those punishes. And the teleport again. Oh,
and
missed the hit
miss
confirm.
confirm.
He was a bit too late. He held that a bit too long.
Daniel looking very
This
clean
is
in
looking
this
good
last
for Daniel.
round.
Tries to shimmy. Nice block. Cannot punish that. Ooh. Doesn't believe there's a committed string. And the throw. This
ROETHOR
will chip
trouble.
damage.
And
Yeah, that'll be chip. That was a punish, by the way.
gonna do it. Daniel wins the set. I mean, this set
That was
was
an
more than
insane
close.
set. Insane.
GG's.
And we see the friendship. GG's, guys.
And Mr. Black, do you want to know what ROETHOR is thinking? I should have played Raiden from the beginning.
He's definitely thinking about that.
GG's to both. See, and ROETHOR is saying exactly that in the
he's saying
chat.
it in the chat. Nah, but GG's, guys. That set was amazing.
And Tigers is saying, sorry Ribs, my cake was too powerful today. Oh, Jesus Christ, Ty.
Raiden.
It's saying on the PC side, or is it PS4 set for Val and SOSED?
The last set is gonna be on PC as well. And before we dive right into it, I just want to say a very, very big thank you to this entire community in the back supporting us by whatever kind of event we host for and with this community together, helping me out personally as well. So thank you guys for allowing me to do this every single day for more than 2 years already and hopefully many more years to come. Now it is time for SOSED versus Val. Let's take a look at our lineup.
And this is the last set already. I mean, today's lineup was insane. Amazing matches. And the last set is
agree,
also
Mr.
a banger too.
Mr. Black, you want to know what else was amazing? Your freaking commentary, my friend. And you guys in the chat, you know what to do. Please support Mr. Black on his way to become the best Twitch streamer for the MK franchise. There's the link at the top of the chat. You don't even have to leave us. You can just press that little heart, put a smile on Mr. Black's face, and call it a
I
day.
appreciate that. I appreciate that, Rips. That was a
I
blast,
appreciate you.
being in here.
But the players
Causing
are
and
here.
playing in the arena.
Oh yeah.
Wait, are they here?
One more, Mr. Black. One more. And the last match is starting. Is it gonna be Collector?
Or maybe Kozol? And SOSED, I've been playing with Spawn a lot lately. But we see the Collector versus Sindel.
Shirai Ryu Fire Guard.
Sam, they're just saying Aaron is bottom 5. That is true. The game is starting. Val versus SOSED.
This is
Two really good players.
Yes, this is another potential game 5 here on the menu.
Because those others are too poor.
And the prediction is 74% on SOSED, actually. Nice throw tech. I mean, SOSED, he's always ready. I mean, that teleport is super underrated. Yeah, it's just a bit slower on this. The startup is a bit slower than Raiden's, but like the recovery is insanely good.
Oh, the movement. Very, very good punish on that roll.
So now this makes it almost even. But SOSED with a slight health lead. Nice block on the overhead blade. he gets the stagger, but nope. Ooh, covered the flawless block gap. That was risky though. Ooh, can he do it? Wait.
Oh, and the armor break.
Oh, that
and
would kill,
that
that would
means
kill, that would kill.
this is gonna be
That breakaway
GG's.
was
Well
an
played.
accident.
See you later.
Look at this damage, by the way. Look at that, almost 50%.
That is basically a 50 bomb right to the kisser.
Yeah, that breakaway was a mistake.
Round 2. Fight.
I mean, Collector can't get away with those teleports. Okay, he was whiffing, got caught by the yellow projectile.
The grab from Val.
He already has like a really decent health lead, but he can really go away with like 2 combos. With the grab, but no punish. He was very late. That's block on the overhead. No flawless block. Look at this health lead, by the way. What is he doing? Can he make the comeback? Tries to teleport, but again the startup is a bit slow. It's only good on the recovery side. Nice
That
patient.
forward
Oh,
four
okay.
is gonna
The
do
forward
it.
four. A broken button from Sindel.
Final round.
So it's a final round. We'll see.
And we are watching 2 characters with very, very good mid-screen presence, right? You see that they're being very, very careful about what they're gonna do. SOSED has that standing 4, Val has forward 4, and they're speaking of it, here's the launch.
Yeah, don't forget about the Scream KB, which is a big advantage for Sindel. Ooh, that is a punish. Even without any meter, he can get like pretty decent damage. Like, look at this. That is meterless. Nice interruption.
Well, chat, it is time for another banger here while we are watching this.
Ooh, the grab, no tech. Another grab. Do you see that range?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, being really careful now. Can SOSED bring this back?
SOSED, look at the timer.
The timer.
And
He
Val is-
tried it,
Val
but
is
the Val just
sitting
blocking.
there.
It's not even punishing. Yeah,
Weakness causes
and that'll be it. Val takes the first game.
Sindel.
And Regina saying Sindel for MK1. I think she will make it.
I don't care about any of these characters, you know? I don't care about male, I don't care about female, I just want bald characters.
I mean, you saw Gyros.
Yeah, I was about to say it, I was happy.
Yeah, of course you will.
Sindel.
Yeah, Lady Elmo say he
Secret
cares
collector.
about bald only.
Yeah.
Soul Chamber.
Give me Chronica.
Now we don't need Chronica, man. Like, the worst villain of all time. And so is second with Collector. No variation change.
Round 1.
I've seen Collector plays Collector with like different variations also.
Lady Elmo saying Rip's response to Geras was 0% hair, 100% swag. And it was the truth, Lady Elmo. Tell me I'm wrong.
Ooh, nice jump over the screen. A breakaway from Val. Oh, we see it. It was a late breakaway. Which is a bit risky because like at any moment Collector can throw that armor break. Which is a launcher, of course, because it is one of the best armor breaks in the game, in my opinion. Who gets caught?
So sad.
There is sand. So we see Val jumping. Oh. Wait, can you combo off of that in the corner? I have no idea, bro. But I think
I'm
he
not even
can.
sure. But Val, wait, he is on a mission to rob this man in broad daylight.
Oh, it's getting close. We'll take the first round. Oh, they're down 2. This will be chipped, yep. That's it. SOSED with the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
In the corner now. Oh, he was whiffing. Nice flawless block. That range, that up 3, it was insane. Jumps over it, but no punish. He couldn't. Drop teleport. Gets caught by the forward 4. And he hit that screen, where he gets a full combo. That is a lot of damage. Especially like he got it like miss screen.
Well, again, sitting there with a pretty dominant life lead over SOSED in this round.
It is, yeah. Ooh, that's a punish. Can he bring this back? Nice jump, but no punish on the throw. Did you see that range and that up?
I saw it, yeah, there was a half screen up 3.
Nice block on the short hop. That is chip, like, can he hit that?
He
Oh,
doesn't
no, but
believe.
confirm.
Oh shit, wait, yeah, Chet, you're right.
He
Val
tried
is
it,
up
but
1.
wait, no interruption? Okay.
Worship.
Yes, it is 1-0 for Val.
Thank you, Kev, for reminding me.
Final round. Fight.
I didn't even notice. I was like into the game. So far this match is really, really close.
I'm sorry, I'm watching Desperate Housewives on Netflix right now. What? What, Mr. Black?
Nothing, just keep watching.
Professional tournament organizer.
Drops the combo. That is weird for SOSED to drop a collector combo. Look at this health lead. The grab, no tech.
Me?
Ooh, gets
That is
got.
nice. What is he gonna
I
do
think
with
this will
it?
be it. 2 balls and this will do it.
Finish her.
SOSED,
Yeah, there we
he
go.
is on the board.
36%. Now it's 1-1.
Wins.
Last set of the night, and I think, I mean, the chat said this might be a 10 out of 10 lineup today. SNK, thank you so much for the raid, brother. I think they might be
SNK with the
right,
raid.
looking back at those sets today, Mr. Black.
Yeah, they were insane. All of them like were close.
Sindel.
So many great sets, so many beautiful people on top. A big shout out here to my boy SNK. Thank you so much for the raid, brother. I hope you had a wonderful stream, SNK. What did you play?
Probably Tekken
Was
8.
was it Street Fighter? Was it Tekken? Hopefully we're gonna see my boy SNK back for MK1. One of the best errands MK11 ever had. But
Oh
now
yeah,
let's get back to
insane
business.
Aaron Black. Go. Game number 3, I mean, sorry. Nice punish. No breakaway, tries the armor break. But he breaks out after that. I think that was a bad decision because like you can get like decent damage after that. He wasn't blocking the forward fall. Use the opening. So far the health bars are really close. Oh, not blocking the forward fall. One of the most broken buttons in MK11. Oh, the whiffs grab, no punish also, but he's not blocking, got him it. And the grab will do it.
Good forward
No-
throw
no
from
throw
Val
kick.
here.
Round 2.
I see you Google in the chat. How you doing, brother?
I have my Google
Nice throw check,
Translator.
there we go.
I have my Google Translator running, so I can say hello to Nectar and Milf Hunter.
Nectu and who?
Even though they don't have their Google Translate running to say hello to me.
And yes, you can prove that is me. Also to Saka in the chat.
Okay, SOSED.
Really good health lead so far. Wake help buttons.
But
Never
is
gets old.
Star
And the
over
jump.
the same than basically Vivet?
No idea, bro.
I have no idea.
And yes, smell Fanta.
Final round.
So here we go.
Oh my god, Baldur.
You're saying, Rips, I got to practice my German with those people you raided last time.
Wait, the KB? Man, this match is really close. Like, every match was, like, really close. You saw ROETHOR and Daniel, and now this. SOSED and Val. Nice throw take. Escape failed, that is big. Now Collector has 2 KBs off of his throws.
Wait a minute.
Forward pop. Now Val with the health lead. Nice blocks on that scream. Oh, the shimmy. Okay. You see armor break. No, so reset tries to grab.
Back throw. Val.
Because one grab is gonna do it. It is 30%. And he gets it, that's it. That's
That
a
is
KB,
gonna
yep.
do it. Sosa. This match is... It is close,
Bro, it is crazy.
Mr. Black.
It is very close, it is crazy. Now it's 2-1 from SOSED. And even this matchup is just weird. Like, I can't decide like what character wins this matchup. Whether it's Collector or Sindel. But I think Collector has like the edge here. You don't see a character switch from Val.
Val is believing.
He is.
But SOSED is on match point.
You're gonna see a game 5 on the last set. Bryce were asking if Val is a loyalist. I have no idea, Bryce.
Not really. Val, he has a very, very good Cabal. He has a very good Sub-Zero as well.
But as you can see, like the amount of patience those 2 players have. Just like everyone is waiting for the other to make a mistake, just like this one. He was waiting for the projectile, and he teleported just in time to punish. He got the reset, by the way.
That was dirty
I
from
almost didn't notice.
SOSED. Val with his
It
back
was.
in the corner. Second hit whip.
Did you see
Wait
that
a minute.
whip?
Yeah, buff Collector.
That was weird. No, please don't buff Collector.
Val trying to play the space again. Big Fresh is saying currently watching live.
Ooh.
Wait.
Got the
Let's
meter
see.
in time to
that's gonna
amplify.
do it. He doesn't
Yeah,
even
he
need
got
it.
the meter to just in time.
And Mr. Black, Big Fresh is saying currently watching live and yesterday's stream on YouTube at the same time. What is that support?
How can you even keep up with the matches? Wait, the Scream TV breaks away. After like 32%. Like guaranteed damage. That move looks so punishable, but I have no idea. The KB as an anti-air, that is like such a good anti-air. Oh, doesn't believe, but now he believes. It's the opening. Now slight health lead for SOSED. Nice throw check. Maybe an accident, who knows. Either way, it was nice. Oh, it's not blocking.
SOSED one
Oh,
touch
this
away,
kid
but
failed.
so is Val.
One throw away.
Fight
Oh,
it.
Price covers the gap. Nah. Doesn't work against SOSED, he knows. SOSED
That
takes
means
it, it's
SOSED
3-1.
takes it. Another incredibly close set has come to an end. GG's to both.
Amazing set, by the way, guys. GG's.
I agree with that. But ladies and gentlemen, just like that, unfortunately, today's stream is over, and you guys know it. We have to end it with a very big thank you to this entire community. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for spending time with me, the players, and all people in the chat. Mr. Black, you did a phenomenal job on the mic, as expected. I mean, it's the same every time, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being
Hey, I'm happy
here.
to be here, man.
And yes, chat, of course, we're gonna be back tomorrow. Please make sure, if you like competitive MK, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube or join the Discord if you maybe want to play here in the arena. Sign-up process is super easy, and I know all the mods are gonna help you if you have any questions. Never forget, if you have questions, don't ask me. See you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, day. Bye-bye. Mr. Black and me, we're out.